To business or not to business? That is the question. Whether it is nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of impatient brat trolls who would rather ignore the finer and intelligent points of gaming, or just rush headlong into disaster without proper skill development, critical analysis of available equipment, and a strategic plan of action. To business or not to business? I choose to business. Oh no, not business. Shut up, you. We're doing a real walkthrough here.
Major Slack Videos.
Yeah, this is fun.
Shut up, Pee-wee.
Okay.
But yeah, hey, my name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Sorry for my absence yesterday. I was engaged in some heavy video production on my other channel, Major Slack Attack, and now I have lots of spare time. Well, not spare time, but I can focus on Divinity Original Sin 2. That was the whole plan. Yes, I really agonized whether to show this business, this little batch of business or not, or just do it off camera. And I decided that there was just such a dramatic change in both my characters that I'm going to show this business. If you don't like business, just skip to the next video where we're going to get right back to the action and take up the Dark Cave. We're going to go into the Dark Cave and deal with Trompe d'oeil, I believe. Okay, so that's that. Now we got that out of the way. Number one, we leveled up. We're now up to level 7. Let's take care of this right now. This is pretty straightforward. I was agonizing also whether to put more points into memory because I just can't get enough memory slots, but I decided not to. 18 is already too much. So let's put more points into finesse. This is for Sibyl, and this is going to bump up her damage. First of all, let's throw on a bow so we can see the change in damage. Her bow is the Shadow's Eye. There we go. And we're currently doing 47 to 53 damage. If we bump finesse up a couple more points, we have the Lone Wolf bonus that will put it up to 32. There we go. Now we have 51 to 57 bow damage. Over to attributes. Summoning is maxed out. Let's work on Necromancer. We have 2 points already, 1 from gear, and let's put another 2 in and put that up to 5. Losa's turn.
I can make this work.
Same deal here. Let's put a couple more points into finesse because we have the Lone Wolf bonus. This will put up to 34, and her damage is up to 55, 70. She's currently sporting this magical pinewood bow. Over to attributes. Let's max out warfare. There we go.
Make this work. Maybe.
So now all physical attacks doing 50% more damage. That's our points spent. Now gear. I've got a lot of spectacular gear. This is insane. First of all, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go over to Fort Joy Beach so I can hear myself think, because with all those guys blathering away at Amadeus Sanctuary, I find it hard to focus on gear and whatnot. Let's start with Sibyl. She has the Enchantress headdress. My notes say put the light suit. I don't know if I have this on board or if I managed to buy somewhere. Let's look for the light suit. I must have bought it. Alright, next. The light belt. She has that. Magical leather shoes. She has that. Sahel's crest. She has that. We might change that though. The joyous ring. Yeah, this is something I decided to do. I decided to not use Meagle's ring anymore. It's just too low level, and I already have first aid, so I think this is kind of redundant, although we are going to keep it. So instead, let's put on... This must have been something else I bought too. Here, the joyous ring. This is great. +1 to Constitution and +1 to Huntsman. Perfect for an archer. So let's replace that. And like I said, I'm gonna keep Meagle's ring. The ochre ring, +1 to Necro. Definitely keeping that. And my notes say magical padded leggings. Nope. This is gonna go for Losa. Can't wear that yet. A lot of great gear here. And I must have bought that too. Alright, so that's that. That's it for Sibyl now. Let's go to Losa. Losa's going to continue to wear Fane's mask of Shapeshifter so that we can turn into an elf at will. The Splendid Tunic, she has that on. Magical Scaled Gloves. Yep, she has that on. Withermore's Girdle, that's right. For boots, these sturdy Sabatons. Where did I get these? These right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a huge bump in physical armor. Let's just see that in effect here. Physical armor 96. The sturdy Sabatons or whatever. Yeah, bump that sucker up to 119. Yeah, that's a good choice. The Amulet of the Void. Already had that. That's in effect. The Autumn Ring, in effect. Elegant Ring, in effect. And boots. The Iron Cuisses. Where did I see those? These right here. Yeah, I'm going to forego the plus 12 HP and get another huge bump in physical armor. Check this out. Up to 138. That's great, yeah. Okay, and stick with this bow, and that is it. Okay, let's go through this stuff here. I want at least one piece of equipment to give me 1 strength. This is for a little operation later on, so we have to keep something like that. Formerly I was keeping this, but we can now afford to sell this. And let's keep this. The scum... Actually, there's another thing here. This is even better. Yeah, this gives +1 to strength. We can sell this too. Keep that. Losa might be able to use this. Let's just put all this stuff in Losa's, because she's the one that's going to be selling everything. The Tyrant stuff will keep there. This will keep there. Okay, so we have 2 pieces of Tyrant gear here. Keep that, keep that. I might swap this out. And that's it. Okay, here we go. Don't need this. Don't need it. Keeping it. Don't need it. Keep. This is identical to this. Sell the one that sells for the most money. Want both my harpoons. Don't need an old dagger. Don't need that. We're not mages. Kind of on the fence about this, but I think I've been hanging on to it for too long, so let's sell that. This is pretty good. I might want to fool around with this to give Losa some scoundrel abilities. So hang on to that for now. 1 Huntsman. This is something I just swapped out, I think. Yeah, obviously the Splendid Tunic is better. And we're going to keep that, so that goes. This is what we just swapped out. Hold up here. Oh, this requires strength 11. Okay, so we're going to come across a helmet later on, and that gives us +1 to strength, so we'll hang on to that. Might be able to put that on Sibyl. Not using a shield. Too low level, hang on for too long. This is something we swapped out that goes. I'd rather have the 2% critical chance. 1 persuasion. Keep that for Losa when she wants to chat it up with somebody. And 9 magic armor. this can go. That's it. Now we can go selling.
Blessed Mother, bringer of
This may do
Swing it on around. Let's go see Exter. And hopefully he's got the same gear. I noticed that the game does not like randomly rearrange the seller's inventory if you like just exit the game.
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my lad.
Alright, and what we want to do is switch Losa back to Losa. She's no longer enough. Watch what happens here. There we go. So now we're getting a bartering bonus. Talk to Exter.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy
Sell all wares.
He sees you approach.
Yeah, that's correct. Give me my money. And let's go through his gear now. No. 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 This is the one I'm looking for. Who gets this? Sabille. Yeah, this is great. Sabille currently has...
As they search for the soul jars in your name, may they have the wisdom
Yeah, this has a slot too. Even though I'll be sacrificing one to summoning.
granted the strength.
I told you, lads.
Yeah.
We'll be heading home in no time.
Glad you're with us, Leia.
Take that.
Thank you, Gareth.
Pass on this.
Can't wait to go.
We sold him that.
Did you see? Gareth
This is something I intended to have for Sabille, I
is
think.
here to take us home.
Yep, that's the one. Magical padded leggings, where are you? Take that. That'd be great for a one-handed warrior. Guaranteed too.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray to be sorcerers.
I told you, lads.
All this other stuff is, I think, stuff I sold them.
As they search for the soul jars in your
Huh, I didn't notice this before.
may they have the wisdom to return them here. May they be granted the strength to do what must be done.
Yeah, that's all the stuff I sold them. We're good.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Thank you. Now with
No time.
Okay, who gets what? Sabille, you get this.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray to be
Actually, I want to say this for when I actually have a spare slot for an extra scoundrel skill. Yeah, for now, I think we want to keep on. Yeah, that's going to give me a boost of summoning.
I told you, lads.
This is a big increase in armor, though. Yeah, that's what I decided. Okay, we're going to slap this on. Let's see the increase in armor. There we go. There's the armor. 68, 120. What happens?
Take us home.
77, 127. Yep, I think that's a good deal. Sacrifice a little bit of something for that. Plus, we get to put
You didn't lose your head. Well done, my lad.
a rune in it.
yes.
But we're going to hang on to this, just in
Thank you,
case.
sir.
Next, this is also for Sabille. So now we can bump our armor up to
Hard, Leia. You're stronger
87, 132. That's great.
Thank you. You were missed.
And Losa has everything she needs.
It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Let me just double check here. Yep, she's got it going on. Alright, somebody needs a rune.
Told
Nope.
you, lads. We'll be heading home in
Maybe.
no time.
Not really. And that, yeah, it's definitely this one. There we go. That's right. 87,132. That's beautiful. All right. Yep, hanging on out to all this stuff. This we can sell.
The young man fidgets with his armor and
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do this.
Home in no time.
Gareth's back.
Well, who wouldn't be? But now that he's back,
Okay, I hope I didn't do anything here.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
thank you. Now with Sir
That's it. Yep, everything seems to be in order. That's it. That's the amount of money expected to have. This is the carry weight I expected to have. It looks like everything's... Okay, one more thing.
You're doing great.
Out here, where we fought the salamanders. I can't believe I didn't notice this when I was looting the salamanders. It seems like almost impossible that I could, you know. But there is a hidden treasure right here.
I've spotted something.
You did, eh? Go dig that sucker up. And we have the Mask of Strength, which is a unique item.
Lucky find.
Somebody want to post a comment if that is always found there. I looked at the wikis and nobody has any information on that. Whether it's always found in this particular location. Typically unique items are found in the same location. This is actually pretty good for Sabine, because she's been, you know, lacking in strength. It also has a slot too. So basically it's almost the same amount of physical and magic armor added together, except just swapping them. And we need to have 11 strength, but it gives +1 strength when you wear it. So all we have to do is just have Sabine eat a meal and then quickly slap it on, and then it will like self-fulfill its own strength requirements basically. And now we can put a rune in this as well, and we bumped Sabine's armor, physical armor, up to 106, although her magic armor dropped a little bit. That's great. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any really spectacular runes to put with this, in my humble opinion. Just like, you know, air resistance 5%, water resistance 5%, or fire resistance 5%. I'm not particularly excited about any of those three. Let's put in fire resistance just for good measure, and that is that, and then we're done. Oh yeah, let's go here. Watch out for the trap, girls. Watch out for the trap.
I've spotted a trap.
You spotted a trap, eh? Shoot that sucker. There we go. Oh, Stardust Herb. Grab that.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Another trap.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Boy, there's lots of traps around here. There you go. Go check it out. Any more goodies?
Spotted something.
Oh, what? Wait. Okay. Here. Dig that up. Where's my diggy icon? Dig, dig, dig. There we go. Okay, this wasn't what do we got here? An ornate chest. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't... Wow. Okay. Wow, unidentified gear. Ah. Okay, let's see what we got here. What do we get? What do we get? This may change everything. An unidentified ring. What is this, Bill? It is 11 magic armor, 1 to necromancer, 2 to summoning. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is perfect for Samuel. Samuel, you got a new ring. This couldn't be better. Sweet mercy. Wow. Okay, it's either the joyous ring or obviously this one, because it's gonna just, yeah, obviously that one. Wow, +2 to summoning. Okay, so summoning is now at 12. Great. This we can sell. Or, wait a minute. 1 to Constitution and 1 to Huntsman. This is going to bump up my damage a little bit, but wait a minute, this is just going to bump up my high ground damage. Whereas now, summoning up to, yeah, great. Oh yeah, this is a better choice. Okay, what's your story? +1 to intelligence. But it means sacrificing 1 to constitution and 1 to scoundrel. Also, I'm losing a lot of physical and magic armor. I don't know. I have to think about this. But yeah, those other acquisitions were great. Just great. Okay, we're good. We're all done here. Let's go into what? Don't step in the poison, girls. Let's go to the dark cave. And we're gonna get back to the action. We stepped in here before just to get a little bit of XP. Now we're gonna explore the whole cave. 2 battles in here, 1 big battle. 1 small battle and 1 big battle. Maybe a third if I recall correctly. At least 2. Yeah, that's coming up next video. Plus, we get to meet Tromptoy, a really weird and lascivious individual. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.